finals.
The guy is looking to deliver the second win for the Assassin Jungler pool in this grand finals. Game 3 SRG this time is going to take a blue side and Homeboys on red. No teams have been able to find a victory on blue side thus far in this series.
Ooh, an interesting observation actually. Alright, we'll see if SRG can break that trend. Both junglers going to be starting on the same side of the map, which means around level 4 they might look to gank towards that gold lane instead.
They typically mid, again, engaging on each other as much as possible. They've been trading back and forth this entire time. And even on bottom side, right? Again, these teams, they understand how to play for priority and they know how important it is.
Ooh, I just noticed as well, Innocent went Inspire with Assassin, with that Master Assassin emblem. He's going for full damage. He's believing that his ultimate will keep him safe no matter what.
Strong beliefs. And with the chip recent change, well, the buff to the shortcut, right? You get an extra shield when you come out of it. It does allow you to survive longer against Homeboys in this AoE, but Innocent, he's feeling really good if he's going to take that Inspire. So guys, also trying to look for Udio. He's not going to find it though.
Ooh, this guy's already level 4. Chibi's still looking for a camp somewhere.
Oh, Chibi's going to go down! First blood for Stormy! I mean, what you can do about it?
Wow.
That was fast.
It was a fast reaction, and honestly, that 2v1, I definitely thought that Chibi had an opportunity, but until he hits level 4 and gets that energy eruption, he is not as tanky as most people think.
And he's not going to have the camp as well. So guys will be stunned up. Concussive blast, this damage. Udio flickers. He wants the guys down, and he will find it.
Well played there, Udel with a flicker forward, punishing Skies. Gonna be able to at least keep things somewhat even here. Unfortunately, because they took that last camp, Chibi has to take this turtle at level 3.
Yeah, they have to somehow fight this cram. Hasn't hit 4 just yet. Yums can run in. Stormy's on away. Yums with the stun. Here comes Guy. He's back in. And Stormy fight the turtle. Chibi
He's actually
goes down and doesn't even hit 4. This purple buff is gonna be stolen.
Dude, Stormy is so smart. It's unbelievable how much. I'm surprised. First of all, I'm surprised he survived. I don't think they will be able to defend this purple buff. But goddamn, I wish I could see a replay of that.
I agree with you. The flicker forward to get away from Zorn and the freeze Chibi at the same time. The Fredrin only just hit level 4. This is gonna be a rough spot. Chibi thought he'd be safe now that he was on the Fredrin, but he's getting the same barrage treatment all over again.
And Ness just lost his lane to Innocent.
Yep.
A full level.
Yep, and Innocent didn't use any shenanigans of like popping the Inspire super early on. He hasn't touched it for the majority of this laning phase, and he's a level up on nets. Zorny's nearby, but overall, SRG, they're playing this really, really well. They found these really important windows. Fredrin pre-level 4, making sure that they're able to get these early ganks off 2v1 against him, and better yet, they've isolated Nets once more, which is always part of the SRG plan.
And we haven't even seen a shortcut yet. Yums hasn't popped that chip ultimate, and Red Giants have already picked off Chibi twice. Imagine what happens once the going gets going. Homeboys have to be very wary going into this. Zorn needs to open up that map better.
The guys, he's gonna take this fight, uses the red tree to gain some movement speed. Not a fight he wants to take.
Yeah, I mean, after you whiff that all right, I'm out of here. There's no reason to keep on moving forward here. But once again, we're seeing that Innocent just honestly dominating this lane. He's gonna freeze this.
That's such a pain.
Oh man, dude, Ness is, he can't be mad about this, but there's nothing he can do about
Look
it.
at Yums. He's back there. He's looking for it.
Is he gonna drop the portal?
I don't think he has to, right?
Oh, okay, interesting. Is he waiting for it? What's he waiting for?
I mean, he's just trying to bully Chibi. He's like, Ram, come, let's deal with this Fredrin, that purple buff. Chibi's gonna get it, but Stormy will force out that Nether Realm, and last stand, he will secure Zorn's life. Subbat tries to show up, only to be booped by Yums. This is a fight that he cannot win.
No.
The third guy just got the turtle. Udio wants to help his team, but this is where the shortcut comes in. Innocent joins the fight. Doesn't get anything. Goes back to lane.
Oh my goodness, SRG just got literally everything out of the Homeboys. They got their lives, they got, most importantly, their paddle spells, right? Udil, as much as he traded back, people like Subbat, he probably shouldn't have lost his Purify in that type of situation. I mean, now that they have nothing left, they can do whatever they want. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. That Inspire, wait, he didn't even use Inspire. That's just Innocent's damage on its own.
Yeah, he used Inspire when he took the shortcut.
I realized there's like a 900 gold difference between Innocent and Nets. That's already so much. I remember how difficult it is to lane against a Melissa. Chibi looking for Stormy.
Stormy should still have the passive. It's gonna break right now. Appraiser's Wrath. The timing off!
You're kidding.
Oh no!
How?
Actually kidding.
That is crazy.
There was enough time before the Appraiser's Wrath. I thought GB got that timing perfect.
Well, he's called the Maze Prodigy for a reason here. Stormy keeping his presence on the map well known, and oh!
This is a kill for sure.
Don't bring a yo-yo to a whatever Nolan is holding fight, basically.
Hey, you know, the circus tricks don't beat, you know, I don't know, what is it, time slicing knives?
Close enough, I think.
I think that's as close as we can get here. Interdimensional assassin, like, there's so many ways we can take this. But for the time being, Slimer Red Giants, well, we know for sure the facts here. 4.3k ahead, and that mid tier 1, Udil is trying to defend it with his life. He refuses to go down because he knows that if he dies, mid-tier 1 falls, and therefore GB is going to fall even further behind.
He's already 2 levels behind Skies. This Nolan has not allowed him to catch up, and Humes is doing such a good job of controlling that jungle too to limit the number of camps that GB is able to farm. They've already had to switch lanes, put Zubat up top so that Nets can farm, and even then the CC is getting bullied out by Innocent.
They're gonna get this turtle for sure. When was the last time we see Chibi fall so far behind?
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
3 levels now.
Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the side of Homeboys. Right now, we haven't seen a Cursed Blood that has mattered from Zorn, and that's what Homeboys need. One good fight, one Cursed Blood.
Humes should be fine, but most of SRG are on the bottom side. They won't get this turret. Let's holds it in place for now. But Innocent, he's going to be able to start moving around the map, right? He's taking mid and top wave.
You know, I'm realizing the way Humes is playing Chip, he's not using the portal the same way Zorn does. He's actually using it more like a nether. Oh, hold on.
Oh boy, that's vengeance. Oh, Innocent.
Oh my goodness.
Dynamite. Cram collects it. Oh, they pulls it back. Cram. Is it really not going to go down? Brace my heal.
Ah!
Just enough.
Never punished.
No way.
Just enough.
No way. Oh my god.
Humes calls for round 2. Udio, where are you going?
No.
And Ness is going to be chased in front of him. Sakai stands and watches him die as time itself collapses around him. SRG running around Homeboys, picking them out.
They've snapped Homeboys in half. SRG winning on every single frontier. And what's worse is the fact that SRG aren't really doing much. They're not doing anything too crazy. It's just Homeboys. They don't have the stats.
Homeboys are too far behind. 8,000, 8 minutes in. It is so quick from the Red Giants. Their momentum is unstoppable.
Hey, yo, Mados. Hey, yo, Zubat.
What do you... Oh!
And Udio just went down.
What do you do? What do you even do?
Oh, no.
Game 1 was probably a fluke.
I don't know. I think that Homeboys, they need a mental reset here because right now, it feels like they're too hyped up for nothing. And more importantly so, none of their execution has been looking too great 8 minutes into the game against SRG so far, which is something they must address. Calm down for a second. Your calm plays for the later half of the game. Yes, SRG is super far ahead, and they basically have checkmate angle, but at the end of it, keep the mind calm. There are plenty more games after this.
This game's
The way you say it sounds like the game's already over, though.
I mean, how do you come back from it, right?
So, yeah.
The 10k goal lead.
It's a 10k gold lead, 9 minutes into the game. I mean, SRG are almost guaranteed to get an inhibitor because Homeboys don't have the numbers, and the only way they can really turn around is if SRG walk into a five-man Cursed Blood.
How do you even take out Cram? How do you even move him?
You pray that he uses the last insanity on the air.
That's a big request right there. Looking at the items, the net worth differences between everyone. 3 items complete on Skies, only 1.5 on Chibi, 1.5 on Nets compared to 3 on Innocent. The difference.
Oh man, that's already a flicker out from Udio. And you can't really stand near the turret thanks to the Muddles. They catch the guys, but can't hold it in place long enough.
Actually, that's not too bad. I requested that maybe Cram do a, use Break his Faraga armor, last insanity whiff in the air. It technically did happen. Yeah. So not too bad for the Homeboys, but doesn't mean that they won't lose an inhibitor when the Lord starts crashing and knocking on their door.
He just got it back. He can even recall, and Yuns would bring him back with a shortcut, right? So
yeah.
Infinite ways. Here comes the siege, the real one. Just now was the test, the warning shot, but Homeboys now. Just the blood, Stormy, he's just gonna stand there, eat it. Yus loses his flicker, Sabat finds the back, and that Stormy's passive broken. But SRG still able to hold off Homeboys, but at least Homeboys were able to defend their structures, and that's Cram losing the Faraga armor. The defense was good.
Yeah, that's a good defense from the Homeboys. Red Giants not jumping the gun, not using portals and stuff. Homeboys just basically holding on with the bulk of GB. He may be behind, but Brethren is still a pretty durable hero overall. So they're able to keep their inhibitor intact, and that's very important. The more structures they're able to keep alive, the more space and time that Homeboys might be able to buy for nets.
Well, I think at this point, the next Lord guaranteed, especially with the Luminous buff, is going to get one inhibitor. The real question is whether Homeboys can actually find a kill onto SRG's side, because it feels like SRG are posturing against Homeboys, expecting them to actually make that first move.
I mean, the damage dealt graph just now showed that Nest hasn't even hit 10k damage yet. Innocent is at almost 30k.
I don't feel like I've seen Nets do anything this game. And it's not even his own fault here. It's like Red Giants have been too quick. They've been too oppressive. This Nathan, normally, in the current meta, Nathan has a good laning phase against almost every meta marksman. But Melissa is not one of those. It just changes things.
Yeah. I mean, Cram, he's just gonna eat it up, right? Recover a bit of that armor, Sapat. Who's next? Who's next? Udio, Chibi, you're a tank. I like tanks. I like those odds. Doesn't even break the Faraga armor. They pull him back. Okay, this time he finally goes down, but Innocent is there, and Udio ends up having the flicker.
Innocent is just babysitting Cram, and Cram is like, yes, I get to play the video game.
I mean, as an Xbox player, a seasoned Xbox player, I know the game is within my grasp when I can stand in front of the enemy base and just flamethrower 5 people.
And then you pay off your marksman for insurance policy just to be nearby in case they, you know, if feces hit the fan once again, lose the Faraga armor, and then Innocent steps out of the bush. You're like, whoa, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was getting involved with this.
The Cram just walks up and says, I broke my Faraga armor. Can I borrow your doll for a moment? I need a new toy.
His calls must be hilarious. It's like, the armor's still up. Wait. Not down yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I thought the big sword would break my armor, but nope, it's still good.
He broke his sword.
Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Nets for once. He's not going for a greedy build. Forced to actually pick up some steel leggings.
Oh, that feels bad. It's not a good sign when you gotta buy pants on the gold lane there.
Man.
Selangor Red Giants, nearly 14,000 net worth lead, 13 minutes in. A 5k gold difference between Skies and Chibi. Maybe he'll get that GPM this time.
And Chibi hasn't even completed his anti-cuirass yet after so long. Min inhibitor already shattered by the Lord. Homeboys looking to defend this, and off-screen, Sapai just went down. Sakai and Innocent takes care of him. Yum doesn't even go down. It's a 4 against 5. Selangor Red Giants posturing around this area. So guys trying to look for nets. Repositions with the entropy. But still, the problem is not solved yet. Now Cram throws his ultimate. It's his turn. And Udio to with it. SRG looking for the second point in this best of 7. Sakai to the back, finds an explosion, time collapses, 16,000 goal lead, and SRG takes the lead in the series. It's 2-1 for the Red Giants.
Way to add insult to injury, freezing Nets in his own base and taking him out right before the